Okay, now it's time to scrape multiple pages of the API. I'm now in the Network tab of the Developer tool. In case you're not here, just right-click on the page and then select Inspect, and then go to the Network tab. Now let me show you how pagination works in this page. I'm going to scroll down, and as you can see, as I scroll down, more quotes load and also more requests load. For example, I have the request of the page 2 and also the request of the page 3. Now in the preview of page 2 as well as page number 3, we can see that the element has underscore next is set to true. This happens because both pages have a next page that loads automatically when scrolling down. Although this looks like infinite scrolling, there might be a limitation in the number of pages. So let's find out. I'm going to scroll down until I reach the bottom to see what's the limit. So I keep scrolling and apparently the limit is in page number 10. As we can see, the has underscore next element is set to false now because there are no more pages. So we're going to use this element to deal with pagination. Now let's go back to Python to continue writing some code. First, I'm going to create a variable named has underscore next, and this is going to be equal to JSON underscore response dot get parentheses, and inside parentheses has underscore next, which refers to this has next element in the browser. Now I'm going to write a condition. So I write if has next. So this means that if has next is true, execute the following code. That is, if there is a next page, execute the following code. Now let's go back to the browser to see other elements. Here's the element page. This one represents the page we're in right now. So let's use it in our code. Now I press enter, and now I'm going to create a new variable named next underscore page underscore number, which is equal to JSON underscore response and parentheses page plus 1. This variable is going to help us scrape all the pages. For example, when we're in page 1, this variable will take the value of page 2. And when we're on page 9, the variable will take the value of 10. Now let's yield a scrapey.request to go to the next page every time the has next variable is set to true. Inside parentheses, I'm going to define the URL we're going to scrape. But first, I'm going to open a f string to concatenate that URL with the next page number variable later. Now I'm going to copy the URL from starts underscore URLs, and now I'm going to paste it. So now I'm going to replace the number 1 with the next page number variable. So I open curly braces, and now I copy and paste the next page number variable. In case you're not familiar with f strings, we use curly braces to concatenate variables to strings. Now I'm going to add the callback argument, and I'm going to write equal to self.parse. Now let's go back to the terminal to run this spider. So now I'm going to clean this up, and I'm going to write the command scrapey crawl quotes dash o quotes underscore pagination.json to store all the data scrape into a JSON file. Now I'm going to press enter to run this command, and I'm going to wait till this is finished. So now the process was finished, and now I'm going back to Python to open this file. So I'm going to check here, and this is the file, quotes underscore pagination. So I'm going to open it, and for some reason only one page was scraped. So let's go to the terminal to see what happened. I'm going to scroll up a little bit to see the messages I got. So I see here that I got a type error in line 21. So I'm going to line 21, and here I see that I forgot to put that get. So I'm going to write now. Now let's go back to the terminal to run this command again. So I write scrapey crawl quotes and then -o, and now the name of the JSON file I'm going to create. So I write quotes underscore pagination.json. Now I run the command and wait until this is finished. And now that it's finished, I see in the stats that it says item scraped 100. So this is a good sign. So I'm going to open the file in PyCharm, and as you can see now, I have the 100 rows, and this means that all the data was successfully scraped. And that's it. Now you know how to scrape multiple pages of an API.